Hi guys, Todd here again with TW Home Show. Thank you for joining me again today. And today I'm going to be making my refrigerators and freezer a whole lot smarter. And I'm going to do that with these YOLINK products that you can see here today. We've got a couple different products from YOLINK. These are very easy to hook up. You scan the QR code on each of the devices here and pair it to the YOLINK hub. And there you go, you're all started. You connect them into the YOLINK app and put them into whatever room or categories you want to monitor all of your devices around your home. So in this case, we're going to be doing a couple of refrigerators. First sensor we got is a water leak sensor. I plan on putting these in the bottom of the freezer in case the freezer somehow malfunctions or the refrigerator malfunctions, or maybe somebody leaves the door cracked open by accident, which we should be preventing today because I'm also going to be applying these YOLINK door contact sensors. So this will allow us, especially, you know, most people have a refrigerator with a alarm or some kind of a siren device that activates if you leave the door open for so long. But we have one that I'm going to address that's in our garage for our drinks and our freezer, extra freezer space. And once we go out there and come back in, we won't hear if the door alarm goes off. So that way I'll get an alert to my phone, my smartphone, through YOLINK if the doors are left cracked open by mistake. Also, I got this temperature humidity sensor. These are cool because they have a display right on them. So every time I open the refrigerator, I can instantly see what temperature it's keeping my drinks. And I also have another unique sensor. It's a weatherproof temperature sensor with a cord on it. So we're going to try that one out too. And I'm going to be using these sensors by YOLINK on two refrigerators. One is outside in my garage that we use for extra items that won't fit in our kitchen refrigerator. And the other one is right here in my office. I've got a little mini fridge for drinks in there to access quickly. So I'm going to protect both of those refrigerators and make them very smart. So I'm going to show you how to connect one of these sensors here. They all connect the same way. So just follow me on this one so we can make this a nice, easy, quick video so you can see what you can get out of YOLINK devices. So I'm going to go ahead and open the app here, the YOLINK app. Now you're going to need the YOLINK hub to connect all these devices, but you only need one hub and you can connect, I don't know, probably hundreds of their devices to the one hub. So I've already got a bunch of devices in here, as you can see, and at the top we're going to press that scan button in the app, the top right corner. Press that, and I've got two of these leak sensors right here. I put like a little mark. This is G for garage on this one, so I know this one's going to be in the garage. So I'm going to pair all these up first, and then I'm going to go stick them all on and put them in their locations in the fridge. So we're going to go ahead and scan the QR code, which is on the back of your YOLINK product, with the scanner on the app. Right here, you can name it. And right here, this is a leak sensor for my garage. So I'm going to rename this, put garage in front here. Garage leak sensor, and save it. And then room, I already created these rooms, so you might want to do that up ahead of time. And for room, I put garage fridge at the bottom here, and I got also office fridge as well. So I'm going to put this in the garage fridge and select the check mark in the top right corner. And that's it. And then bind device. And it says it's done. You're going to have to hit the set button once on the back here, right there. And press done. And we'll scroll up here to the bottom. Leak sensor. Quick as that. It's online. You can see the Wi-Fi symbol and it says it's normal. That means no leaks. Thank goodness. So if we go at the top, while we're in this app, I want to show you. I can scroll over and there's where it says garage fridge. If I tap garage fridge, that's going to be all my sensors listed here for garage fridge. And then I got office fridge as another room. So I'm going to put a couple sensors in the office too. So I'm going to go ahead and set all the rest of these sensors up. Also these door contacts for the garage fridge. So detect If the garage fridge door is left open by mistake, we'll find all that out remotely with our smart YOLINK app. Stay tuned. All right, I know you guys are probably curious like I am. How does this leak sensor work? Looks like it's got a couple of contacts on the bottom here, as well as on the top. So we're gonna test this out. I've got the YOLINK app open right here. I'm gonna bring it up on screen, and I've got me a bowl here and a pitcher of water. And notice how, I'm gonna put this in the bowl here, of course. We're gonna watch this bowl. Now, notice how this is all wireless. Number one, it's Wi-Fi. And you're locking this, sealing this in a refrigerator that's insulated, very well insulated. And you're wondering, Todd, how does this thing even communicate Wi-Fi? And the battery lasts for over 2 years inside of a insulated refrigerator door and compartment. Well, that's what the YOLINK long range technology you get. Gives you long range, high sensitive technology that works for up to a quarter mile away if you want on your property, any of their YOLINK devices. So we're gonna try this, and I'm gonna show you it will work inside of a refrigerator today. But first I wanna check this out because it's the first time I've used these leak sensors, and I wanna test it out by pouring some water in the bowl here with the leak sensor. And we're gonna watch on screen on the app of that leak sensor, garage leak sensor. It says it's normal right there. And we're gonna see how fast it sets the alarm off to notify us. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour water in here. Oh, there, as fast as that, guys. I got the alert right on my smartphone. Garage leak sensor, garage fridge, garage leak sensor detects a water leak. And it's barely any water, so you're gonna catch any accidents or mishaps with your refrigerator, freezer instantly. And yeah, it's got a little red light that flashes on the top too of the YOLINK sensor. So I'm gonna close that out, and here's a nice little display you get, water leak on the app, YOLINK app. All right, let me go place all these sensors in my 2 fridges, and I'll get right back to you. Oh, very quick, one other thing I want to show you. I just did it. I want to show you. You lift the leak sensor out, and right on the app, it's instant. It shows that it goes back to normal when there's no water on the contact points. And I put it back in, leak detected instantly. All right, we're back. I got all the temperature sensors and the water leak sensors installed in both fridges. And I did Google ahead of time to see what temperature should I keep my freezer set at. And it gave me the temperature of the refrigerator and freezers that you should have them set at. I'll leave that information right up here somewhere so that we have a reference. Now this refrigerator in my office, small one, light duty. Now it doesn't keep things really cold, it just kind of chills them. So we're gonna see here, the temperature is not ultimate, what you'd want to have it at, but let's look in here, and here is where I put my temperature display right there. Right now it's saying 53 degrees Fahrenheit and 54.6 degrees humidity level. So very cool. I can open the door and see what temperature, because on these little fridges all you have is these numbers back here for the settings. So I might adjust that. Actually I will. I don't know if the lower the number the colder, or the higher the number. I'm just going to test it. I'm going to go down one number lower. All right, so that's the only sensor I have here on the office fridge. Now we're going to go back out here to the garage. If you follow me here through our lake room and our kitchen, breakfast nook, and our pool area. Right out here, this door is the garage. See, our home fridge, main kitchen fridge is right over there. That's a Samsung smart fridge. And I was trying to get these fridges up to the next level like that Samsung is. And I think I managed to do it pretty well. And this is our backup extra stuffed fridge and freezer. So first of all, you see here, I've got freezer door contact sensor right there. And then up here, if you follow me up here, I've got the 2 door contact sensors right there. So they're activated. Those are working great. Now, let me show you in the freezer compartment down here. If you look right here in the door of the freezer drawer, in this little door compartment here, got our probe temperature sensor that just hangs out there. Now this one doesn't have a display on it, but you can see the temperature on your YOLINK app, and it will also give you warnings if you want to set the warnings. We'll look at setting up warnings in just a minute when we get back to the office. Also down here, that's where I got our leak sensor, right here in the bottom pan of the freezer drawer. So if that thing starts leaking and melts stuff in the freezer drawer, it's going to give us that warning like we did on our test earlier. And the final sensor I have in here is another readable temperature sensor right back there. And it's showing 45.1 degree Fahrenheit, 50.8 degree humidity level. If you can see that, I think I did it, guys. I got 2 smart fridges now to go along with my 3rd kitchen Samsung smart fridge. So I'm gonna go back to the office. Let's take another quick look, sit down at the app, and just see what information we gather with all these sensors hooked up. All right, while we're out here, I just want to show you, I'm gonna open up this YOLINK app, and we're gonna take a look here and go to our garage fridge room right there, and we're just going to test out these door sensors as we watch the app here. I open that. Instantly on the app you get the indication that the garage right door sensor is opened. You can set to do reminders, how you want the notifications to come into you directly to your smart home through text or email. Now if I open up the other door, that one is detected open. And then also our freezer, we open up the freezer and that is detected open. So we did good on that. All right, and we're back in the studio office, and we're gonna see what these devices do on the YOLINK app. What information do they provide us? So let's just take a quick look before we sign off today. Go into our YOLINK app, and we're automatically in the garage fridge at the top, and our freezer temperature. Now that one was, remember, that one was the one without a display. That one was in the freezer drawer. So if we click on that, it just has the temperature, no humidity on this one. It's 5.5 degrees Fahrenheit. You can tap on history. There's one alert right there. Temperature is at 61.3 degrees Fahrenheit. In the history, you can clean it up. If you want to tap clean up in the top right corner and clean up all, and that'll clean the slate for you. We'll go back up the top right. You'll notice there's the battery symbol. It shows a full battery, and it shows that it is connected with that Wi-Fi symbol right there. Now if we tap the temperature, let me go back and show you. Just tap right on the temperature, 5.5 degrees, tap that, and here's your history. So you can take a look back at the history, see if your temperature has been fluctuating, and you can see we just put it in like not even a half hour ago. You got daily temperature readings and hourly. So I don't know, it says 28.1 degrees Fahrenheit right there. If we go back, oh, okay, that's when I first started out. It wasn't quite down to temperature yet. So if we go back out of there, now if we go to the garage fridge temperature, that's the same temperature setting, temperature device I have in the office fridge here. That's the one with the display. I like that one the best. I have a couple of those in my RV, so they work well in RVs too. Another thing is the leak sensors. And I forgot, I'm gonna put one of these in the garage fridge as well. This is the leak sensor with the contacts on the back. You just lay it on the bottom of your fridge. These would be great for an RV as well. Like I said, I have the temperature to monitor outdoor and inside my RV. And I'm going to take this to my RV next month when we go and put this underneath the bathroom and our washer dryer area. Because one time our gray tank was full and we ran the washer and it started leaking, and we were in the other room of the RV and we didn't notice until water started pouring down our floor and out of that washroom area. So I'm going to put one of these in there so I'll get notified instantly, as you saw in our test. So anyway, let's go back here to the garage fridge temperature. Tap on that. This is the one with the display. It says 46.4 degrees. I think I Googled it and they said a refrigerator temperature should be around 40, but that is in the garage and it's working double time because it's very hot out there in the garage down here in Florida. Humidity, I don't really care about. I'm worried about the temperature, and I like the display. So if you go to history there, tap on history, there's our history, and it was at 64.2. Like I said, I just put these in there. So we did drop to a pretty reasonable temperature. Battery shows full, and if we click on the display there at 46.4, tap on that, and here again you get daily and hourly temperature readings if you want to look for any fluctuations, and go back again. And then the only other thing is, well, why is our door sensors show open? Let's go check on that. Actually, let me finish here first. It's still open, okay. See how it gave me that warning? Garage fridge is still open. Oh, left-hand door. I guess somebody was out in the garage. I thought maybe I didn't install the sensors right, but see, it works. Somebody was out in the garage and opened the fridge doors, and I knew it right from my phone. So don't really have to talk about contact sensors. Everybody knows how they work. And then we already talked about the leak sensor showing normal, and we already did the test on that. So guys, that's about it. Let me see, there's one other thing I wanted to show you. If I go into, see if this is going to work here. Go into the Alexa app and I'm going to tap on here. What's the office fridge temperature?
The office fridge temperature is 53.6 degrees.
So you can do that too. Guys, I sure hope you enjoyed my video here today, and I'll try to bring you more videos more often as we go on to our RV trip up to Canada coming up soon. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see more interesting travel and gadget videos coming up soon in the month of September. And thanks again. I'll see you on the next one.
I've been on my